fresher seafood than when you're ripping the head off a newly boiled crab and drinking its brains like a gulp of the sea. Walk with me as we journey through an iconic food landscape, learning food secrets from the very best of their trade. We're gonna turn all that newfound wisdom into the world's most creative, most delicious, epically glorious grilled cheeses. Malibu, a place where the beach and the city meet. And what better place for an oracle, a temple, if you will, to the god of the ocean. A place where biker gangs, surf bums, pluck the fruit from the ocean and fry the shit out of it. This is Neptunes Net. It's better known as the Net. And it's been serving Los Angeles, hell, America, since 1958. It is screaming inspiration for a grilled cheese sandwich, but first, I gotta get schooled. Dan the man was good enough to give me the royal tour of the seafood temple that is Neptunes Net. This, I imagine, is your world famous chowder.
It is. We start from scratch. It's our own recipe.
Dan, I'm gonna need a spoon. Thank you, sir. That hot bowl of chowder was smoky and creamy and comforting. That is absolutely delicious. It was a smorgasbord of flavor and texture.
Can't get that kind of flavor in stores.
Hello, jewel of the ocean. So these are shucked raw clams.
Shucked raw clams.
Awesome.
Literally 2 minutes ago, they were alive.
We're battered. We're breaded. Now, we fry. Yeah. Are hot. The clams tasted like so briny, fried ocean. Wow. Woo! My mind's starting, the wheels are starting to turn. If you're looking for one sign of impeccably fresh seafood, best place to go? The habitat itself. How do I know which one to pick? Who's the tastiest? Who's the best?
Eric, for a moment, can you stop being such a little bitch and just grab it?
I'm the belt master, not the crustacean gladiator. Whoa, did you see that?
Yeah, this sucker, he's ready for you.
Oh, this is like fucking war now. This has gotten strategic now. This is me and this is him.
You got it.
That's right. Game on, buddy. Win the crowd and you will win your freedom. As that little son of a crab dug its claws into my hand. Oh, Jesus Christ. My first thought was, so, straight up water, nothing added at all?
Straight up water, we want the seafood to do the talking.
Oh, he knows now. I with the wrong dude. How do you know when the crab is cooked?
The best way to tell if a crab is cooked is the color of the crab itself. It turns a reddish tint.
Look at that.
And that looks delicious.
Cannot ask for fresher seafood than when you're ripping the head off a newly boiled crab and drinking its brains like a gulp of the sea. It's running down your chin and it's delicious. Oh, good God. Clams! As the melt master, my job is to take all of this and turn it into a worthy grilled cheese. So I went to a very special place in my life. It was here that I met a lot of friends and touched my first boobies. Rabbi Wolf's Inspiration Point. And while I was there, inspiration swept over the vast Pacific, through the sands of Malibu, over a giant menorah, and into my soul. All right, let's get cooking. With our newfound wisdom and enlightenment, I know exactly what kind of grilled cheese we need to make from Neptune's Net. And this sandwich starts with bacon. I'm gonna put the bacon in a hot pan, and I'm gonna slowly render it down and cook it until it gets crispy. Why bacon, you might ask? That chowder was so smoky and so delicious. And the combination of that richness with the seafood was an amazing combination that I could not ignore. Our bacon is now rendered, and I'm gonna add to it some of the other elements of the vegetables that were in that chowder to kind of make sort of a clam chowder grilled cheese. So it starts boiled potatoes. I love the cooked celery taste, but I'm making more of a potato salad, so I'm gonna use raw celery in this one. We're gonna go with a little bit of raw red onion. Every good element to a potato salad. Mayonnaise. You can't capture the essence of a good chowder without Old Bay. Now I hear you down south. I know you want to say Zatarans, but this ain't no crawfish boil. This is a clam chowder. Clam chowder gets Old Bay. Now I'm gonna mix this whole bad boy together. It's delicious. It's missing something. Remember this guy? This is the crab that bit me earlier on. Look who won the battle. And now I'm just gonna mix that up and mix that crab meat into that potato salad. Oh yeah, that's like Neptune's Net in a bowl. Now, let's put Neptune's Net in a grilled cheese. Every good grilled cheese starts with bread. What kind of bread are we using? Sourdough. You saw that bread bowl. You saw how delicious that looked. Oh, sweet Lord. Gotta go with sourdough bread. Everything that's good about cuisine and gastronomy tells us that seafood and cheese do not mix. But I am a bad, bad man. And that cheese is Manchego. It's great for the sandwich though because it's got this richness that really cuts the smokiness of the bacon, and yet it's got a nuttiness that goes perfect with seafood. There's one element that we're missing that's really gonna tie this whole sandwich together. Our fried clam strips. They're gonna give crunch and brininess and really kind of take home the chowder theme of the sandwich. I'm gonna take my potato salad, chowder with the crab inside, and place that on top of it as well. East meets west. What we have here is a sandwich. To make it a grilled cheese, we gotta grill it. It starts with bacon fat. I'm also gonna put in some butter. And once I get that fat melting inside the pan, I'll lay in my sandwich. Now the best way to ensure that it browns evenly is a good old-fashioned bacon press. Now you see how that butter foams up like that? That means the butter is starting to brown. As long as you keep that foam, you're at the perfect temperature for grilling bread. Perfectly even, perfectly brown, golden. Your cheese is melted inside. Let's cut this bad boy. This is Neptune's Net in a sandwich. Let's go see if Dan agrees.
Wow, it's fantastic.
What makes this sandwich, I think, even more special is that crab bit me. Oh, Jesus Christ, it got me. It started with a bite and a fight. Ended up with a bite of deliciousness.
It's such a unique combination of everything. I didn't expect that it would come out so incredible.
And that combination of Manchego with the fried clams and crab, that brought the sandwich up to Olympian heights.
That's why they call you the Melt Master.
You're watching the Melt Master on Tasted. Please be sure to click the subscribe button so that our grilled cheese adventure gets delivered to you every week. And get entered to win Melt Master t-shirts. This guy says I'm a fat who can't cook. Go yourself. The you know about bechamel. Closest thing you ever gave me bechamel 17 hours in the corner, bro, with a Club Confidential and a bad attitude. Oh, it's one of my chefs.
The Brits like their toast like we like our condiments. Salty. See why we wouldn't eat Marmite ever again. Forget Klondike, you can Choco your own dang tacos. Learn how on Dude Food. This cradle robber ambushes his lady with a gourmet meal. Find out if we cooked up a hookup. Lucky Charms? Check. Nutella? Check. Banana? Sure. Why not? Make this recipe because it's a real serial killer. Subscribe for more free tasted treats.